let's just take in like fucking like Rich, right? You're like, please don't hit him. I was like, I'm not gonna hit him, bro.
I thought you were, dude. I've seen that fucking body tension from you. I thought you were gonna fucking hit him, and I'm like, dude, don't hit him. Like, don't hit him. Like, I've seen you tense up like that. I've seen you tense up like that on Anthony, and then you fucking hit Anthony. It's like, and if you hit Rich is gonna fucking go down, and then we have some shit that we got to explain. And I don't want to do that. Like,
you think that would ever go down? No, of course not. He's afraid of getting hit.
If you hit Rich once, Rich is going down,
and he's gonna call the cops.
No, I have to call 911 and be like, "Yo, this dude got hit in the face, and he needs medical attention right now."
This guy hit himself in the face, and he needs medical attention.
Dude, I would lie about it. Don't get me wrong, but like, Rich is gonna have to go in a fucking ambulance if you hit him once. If you hit him once, he's got to go to a fucking ambulance.
Especially,
I was like, don't fucking hit Rich.
And I had to be like, I'm not gonna do that. You're like, just you were. I'm like, shut up.
I thought you were.
And you're doing this.
Yeah, I was clenching my teeth. Like, fucking don't fucking do that.
I was like, yeah, don't worry. He knows.
No, he did not know. He was like, everything's great. Everything's awesome. Everything's cool.
Oh, you didn't notice that I had my hand on his fucking...
Nope, I noticed that. I also noticed that you grabbed his fucking shirt collar. And he's like, everything's great. Like, no, dude. If he takes one swing, like, you're fucked. You're fucked. Like, fucking...
You are...
I could talk... Yeah, I could talk.
He was going to be destroyed no matter what. He understood it.
I could talk my way out of that. Be like, yo, dude, like, dude, we're just fucking around. Like, nobody, like, take your hand off me, please. Like, we're just fucking around. Like, no big deal.
Yeah, I know. He was trying to egg me on a little bit.
Yeah. He's dumb like that.
Yeah, and I was like, don't worry, I'm not going to hit him.
Yeah. Also, I did not want to talk to police officers.
And then I went from this, and then I went to this, and I went to this.
Yeah. I saw all of it.
I was like, fine. Like, either way, if anything that he ever did would not matter. Like, there's going to be no proof.
Well, the only proof would have been you would have bloody knuckles and you would have had a bloody face.
Bloody knuckles?
What are you going to fucking tap him kindly in the face? You're going to be like, beep, 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 beep.
These things don't bleed.
Or are you going to be like, what? And fucking now your knuckles are cut open again?
No, they're not. That only happens with this. That's why I fucking... That's why
you don't think you would rip your knuckles? Let me see your knuckles. That's your hitting hand, right?
Both of them.
Okay. Scab. If you hit him in his cheekbone, you'd probably rip at least one of those open. Yeah, I think you would. And also,
his face is not made of bark. His face is made of bone. That's easy.
Rich would have been face down, fucking assed out, because you fucking hit him in the face. And I'd be like, I didn't see shit. I don't know. Rich wouldn't remember a goddamn thing. No, but worst case scenario is fucking. God damn it. Like, I have to talk to police officers. Like, alright, here's what happened. Rich was drunk as shit, and he was talking shit to Marcel, and Marcel was like, hey, you need to stop talking that kind of shit. And then Rich fucking pushed it, and Marcel was like, you don't want to do that. And then Rich was like, yeah, I do. And then Rich threw a punch, and then Marcel threw a punch, and Rich fucking went down. That's all I know.
Which means both of us go to jail again.
Well, no. That also means, according to Williams,
that is not self-defense.
According to Williams, that was aggravated assault because Rich tried to hit you first, and you finally defended yourself, and Rich went down. Now I'm the person testifying, saying, "Yeah."
Well, he did say he did say he was going to. He did say he was going to beat the bricks off of me.
Yeah, he was talking a bunch of shit, and then he threw some punches, and then Marcel stood up, and I'm like, "I don't like this," and I couldn't stop it because
You're a cripple.
I'm a cripple. I got a bum leg, and then eventually, Marcel dodges a couple of punches and he throws one back, and Richie Rich goes down. Like that was Marcel protecting himself. So I think, according to Officer Williams, that's
3 days.
That is aggravated.
3 days.
That is aggravated assault on Richie Rich's part, and it is defensive maneuver on Marcel's part. He dodged anywhere between 3 and 6 punches, and finally he punched back. He was defending himself, and then defending
Not only
himself.
that, officer,
Defending
I picked
himself
him up.
was then I threw a punch, and it landed, and Richie Rich goes down. And then we immediately called 911 and got an ambulance so that Richie Rich could get medical attention. And my man over here, no, he was protecting himself. So if you want to talk about aggravated assault, it's the countless drunken throws that he was throwing at my friend. I saw all 6 of them. And on 7, he ducked it and he hit back. And on that one hit, Richie Rich goes down. So I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know where all those fucking 6 or 7 other bruises came from his entire body. He probably fell down. He's drunk.
He was fucking hammered.
Yeah.
I would testify that. He was fucking hammered when he showed up. I don't know where he was or what he was doing.
You know what I wanted to do yesterday? It's
just beat the shit out of him.
Beat the shit out of him, yeah, for sure, 100%, because he was pissing me off. But also, I was so fucked up that I shouldn't be that fucked up. I wanted to go get a blood test yesterday.
That would have been a really good idea. That would have been a really fucking good idea. Hey, there should be only alcohol.
Alcohol. How much alcohol have you had? How much drinks have you had tonight?
Alcohol and nicotine should be the only thing in my blood.
I've had less. I've had a pint, maybe a little over a pint, and that should mean nothing to me. I should be fiending for more alcohol. I should not be just destroyed, dizzy.
There should only be alcohol and nicotine in my blood. That's the only things that should be in my blood. I haven't smoked weed in fucking forever. I haven't done any other drugs in forever. It should only be nicotine and alcohol.
And that's why.
What else is in my fucking blood?
Hi, I got your back show. I don't need this one.
Everything good?
Yeah, thank you. I need that. What's it sign?
Yep. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say thank you.
Are you welcome?
The cops rolled up on us.
Okay.
Because my dumbass was smoking a cigarette.
Well, it's technically a park. I haven't said much. I mean,
Right. So super weird is so smoke-free Los Gatos.
Yes.
So I can be on private property over there smoking a cigarette. But we can also roll up on you there for smoking a cigarette. I'm like, all right.
it's someone's probably complained, which if they're you know.
That's what he said. I also asked. I was like, all right, I know you can't tell me this, but who is complaining about me?
He said he could, but he doesn't really want to.
All you're going to do is give stink eye to the person. That's not going to.
No, that's not. That's not. Actually, we wouldn't do that.
Okay, it just doesn't do anything. I mean,
actually,
what
it
would be preferential is okay, because he's there's a resident around here. It's well, we sit here, so the nearest resident is there, but I can't just be oh yeah, that person. Whatever.
You can't. I mean, it's hard.
I can't.
I mean, I know it sucks. I can understand it. I will be honest.
He was asking us to move. I was that's not going to happen. What if I meet you in the middle? I make it smaller. I make it look like a picnic.
He did also ask,
he's
can you move halfway down the park?
Oh, so
I was no.
Wait, the two of us sitting next to the playground, being hey, motherfucking piece of shit, motherfucker. It's nope.
The point is, you're trying to be as to the edge. I get it. No, and I mean, I'll be honest with my mom when she was a smoker, and I used to live next door.
This is the best place, though.
No.
Wait. I'm curious.
Back in the day, I used to live next door to my mom.
house by house or apartment
townhouses,
by
which
apartment?
felt like apartments.
Got
There
it.
was no garage.
Townhouses.
And
Got
she'd
it.
be outside smoking all the time. And she was a definite smoker, and she'd be cool. And there was someone that complained, and so they couldn't do it here and they couldn't do it there. There's people by our complexes that go outside in the street and they're smoking right outside ours, right? Because technically the walls, when you're in townhouses and apartments, you're combined. But I'd be at my house and I'd have my window open. I'm like, fuck, the air is just coming in. So I can understand. I used to be like,
No, I get that. I get that for sure. I get that 100%.
Okay, then just come and say something to us.
Yeah. But
rather than just calling the police every single day.
No, I get it. I'm just going to say, they don't know you.
Then get to know us, ladies.
No.
Or whoever the fuck it is.
Hey, why is it got to be ladies?
Okay.
Maybe it's
I'm
men.
Just saying, it is what it is. It sucks, right? Because now you're.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want to irritate or bother anything.
No, I know.
I really don't. But I would prefer somebody like.
Tell
I mean,
you.
I don't know if it's there
I know.
there
He
or
drew this
wherever.
I know. I could see. I saw. The thing is just
Yeah,
understand.
that's my new sign.
Someone may not feel comfortable saying something.
Well,
And I know you think they should, but I'm saying.
but I also get. I understand the way I look, right? I'm a
Unfortunately,
big person and I look like Grizzly Adams, but I should
Even if
be
we
approached-
shaved, it wouldn't matter. I don't think.
I know. Again, I get it. It sucks because you guys have your spot and you want to. Now you got to get up and go somewhere else, which seems like you said, I'm going to here.
That's not gonna happen.
And I'm going to go over there. I don't know.
That's not gonna happen. Like I told the cop, I'm like, yeah, like we're gonna meet in the middle. I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm gonna make it look like we're having a picnic. Is that okay? Can we do that?
Yeah.
It's like,
And he was
yeah,
like,
we can do
fine.
it.
Yeah, like you said, they've all been nice and fortunate. So yeah, wasn't me. I didn't call. I tell you guys when I walk over, put it out. I'm walking over. Thank you.
I know you did
I
it.
swear to God, 100%. I swear to God, when you're like, hey, put it out. I'm like, yep.
Oh,
And I appreciate
he counted
your
how
request.
many people are nice to us,
I'm
right?
super down. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It came up with
27.
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm like, out of the people that come here, like that's more than half.
But, like, I mean,
The
like,
adults
when you're
more
like,
than
hey,
that.
put it out, I'm like, yeah, I'm putting it out.
and I
Because
appreciate it.
you're
Yeah.
extremely kind, you're extremely nice. And if you just say, hey, put it out, I'm like, yeah,
Well, my
put it
point
out.
is, if you're not, no problem. I'll come back when you're done, but I'm not going to stand while it's lit because I don't like it.
No, I'm, not,
Right, yeah.
I'm also not going to make you stand there for another
Yeah.
5 minutes
Yeah.
while I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, this
Yeah.
is great.
No,
No, I'm
it's
not
all
going to do
good.
that.
But I'm going to go walk. My back was hurting. Thought of you today as I was like helping.
It's still hurting, by
I'm
the way.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was helping my daughter with some of the stuff from storage. I'm like, I'll get it. I'll move this. I'm like, oh man,
Oh.
yeah. Oof. So now I'm going to move because, like I said, moving's important. But
It is indeed.
it is indeed. But when it hurts, I get it. So I'm like, all right, don't be lazy. Don't let it lock up. Just go.
No,
do
I
it.
figured out like right now I have to lean to my left just to make it not hurt as
That's
much.
Good. Did you use all the Advil I gave you?
I still have 2 left.
Okay, good. Good. Or ibuprofen, I should say. They weren't Advil.
Yeah.
They're
And this guy gave me sleeping medication, so like, yeah.
I'm staying out of that. That's,
No,
Well, it's just Benadryl.
No. It was just Benadryl.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Well, I'm
small Benadryls. Like it's not like I was like
gonna,
here'd like do tons of drugs.
Yeah, no, I know. Benadryl, my mom would say it never did anything to her. They'd always give her Benadryl right before her chemo treatment. You know,
Well,
so it's not bad.
it's also benzos like that are like they're also really good for panic attacks. Very good. You just crack it in half. Even an adult one, just like, oh come on. Just,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get my movement in. I just thought I'd say hi and check in and see how you guys are doing.
oh, thank you for the grilled cheese sandwiches.
You're welcome. You guys split. So you got each kind.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You weren't here for me to say that they were different. So
Cheryl, you are one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
you told me, and I hear it.
Yeah, and I will tell you every other day.
And I
like-
appreciate it. And I may not always have something, but like you said, I say
You don't
hi,
have
I
to
go-
have anything.
No, I don't. But
Just
I had it,
trust
so
me
I'm like,
when
let me
just
hop
trust me
over.
when I tell you. You're one of the sweetest and nicest people I've ever met in my life. Like,
Let her go run
just own it.
or walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk. I'm not running. Not going running very far. I'm just moving, just to keep the oil. I didn't. My younger sister actually messaged me this morning, and she said, because even when they came to visit one day, I took her. I said, oh, sent me was, you were paid $1,000 for someone who walks. You can choose one person for the next year. Every mile they walk, you get $1,000 in your pocket. Who are you picking?
Ooh. Yourself.
Yeah, well, no, she asked me, and I'm like, you would be rolling in dough.
I would say me. I was like, wait a minute. The answer is always just me.
Yeah, me. That's true. All right, see you guys later.
You're the best, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Fucking love her. I really do.
Really nice. Gave nothing. I just wanted to return her shit. That was good. See, another person would be like, that would run up on the cops and be like, no, these guys are actually cool.
There's almost fucking everybody that we know. Like, even the fucking strangers, they never say anything to us. They're saying, yo, these people don't fuck with us at all.
Roll by here and just say hi. Like, I've never met you. You're just waving to me? Okay, cool. Hi.
I've never said a fucking word to you. Like, I've never asked anything.
You've never said a word to me. Our interaction is you're just waving from your car.
And everything's fucking fine. Like,
it's not a big deal. Why is it such a big deal for some people?
Well, I mean, like, this is like the Karen shit, right? Where it's like I don't understand, like, why, like, fucking people, like, in HOAs are like, fucking, you know, your grass is 2/3 of an inch too high. And fucking, you have too many cars in your driveway. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I own this house, and my yard is my yard, and my driveway is, like, but they're like, no, I work on the HOA board. That means we're going to fine you. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
How are you going to fine me? By the way, I did not sign this contract. This contract, my lawyer.
Yeah, well, most people did sign that contract when they bought the house. They just didn't pay attention to it. They didn't pay attention to the HOA fucking CC&Rs.
Yeah, we went in on this.
We're doing all right. We're not doing terrible.
Yeah. I just realized it went from half to that.
We really need a red pen. Except that I don't have.
We can ask Cheryl for a fucking pen.
We're not going to send Cheryl home to find a red pen.
A highlighter? I asked her for a highlighter last time.
The highlighter is for my Bible. So they can start highlighting shit. Be like, oh shit.
I mean, I could break it. I could break it in there.
Jesus said what?
Oh, but I broke into there, and they have nothing in it.
I want to call Aaron, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, let's call Aaron.
Nope.
Let me call Aaron.
Nope.
Let me smoke the cigarette that you're gonna smoke.
We're not calling Aaron.
Let me smoke the cigarette.
Where am I getting? We might call Aaron.
I know you're very protective. That's kind of gay, by the way. I'll be honest. I share.
How is it gay?
Because you're kind of like Anthony in that way. Like you're very protective over this person, right?
Yeah.
I
don't know how that's gay.
I share like all of my friends with people, like or with anybody. It's fine. If it's a time where it's like oh nope, they're in a fragile state right now. Nope, can't talk to them. Right? Because I want to be the one that hurt their feelings.
Right. So no, you are not allowed to hurt Aaron's feelings, and that's why.
Is that what you got from that?
That's what you just said. You said I want to be the person to hurt their feelings. No, you don't get to hurt Aaron.
That's what you got from that?
That's what you just said. Literally, that's what you just said.
You only listened to the last thing that I said.
You said, and I want to hurt that person's feelings. And I said,
I want to be the one to hurt the feelings.
Nope.
If it's okay.
You do not get to. No.
See, you didn't. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. You didn't listen.
I did listen.
No, you didn't.
You're not listening.
No, you're not.
No, we can call somebody else to fucking sucks.
Well, let's get a cigarette. After
Hey.
these Asian people. Yeah, I don't see a fine print.
Do you want to put some fine print on that? accepting
I'm just writing it.
Marcel and Corey.
Yeah.
Everybody
Circle
else, no
with a
goddamn
line
smoke.
through it. Niggas just being niggas.
Ain't no nothing, niggas. Get the fucking smoke around here, nigga. Like,
Ain't no ass, but ain't no
smoking
ass
niggas.
being nigga, but and then I'm saying God, bro, oh God.
No.
And then circle X like I ain't no nigga, hey God, bro. Like, I swear I ain't, bro. And then
we are not fucking with Aaron. I'll find someone to fuck with. I might need your help.
Yeah, it's called Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
They said they're gonna call the cops.
Who's gonna call the cops?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, fucking, I'll talk to the cops. Good. Hey, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I even got the no smoking sign. No smoking
The
around
cops
here.
say I can order as much fucking pepperoni as I want. You heard? Let me do it.
All right. So my contact list is kind of fucked up. So you're gonna have to help me out on this. It starts with Anthony, then Barbara, then customer support, Aaron Johnson. We are not calling Aaron Johnson. Leah, we call her, but that's probably gonna fall apart pretty quick. Malachi, Marcel, we could call you. See how that goes. Miss Kelly, my mom,
I'm just gonna call you, motherfucker.
Nora,
No, we're not
my
calling.
dad, my brother, Tony that works for UPS, but he doesn't answer my shit anymore. I still got Uncle Jay. We could call Uncle Jay. I don't know what the hell we would call him about. Victor, we're not calling Victor. And that's the end of my contacts list.
I bet it is. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna hear this, but I'm straight up calling Chuck E. Cheese right now.